Appalachia, there's an essay that speaks about an account to where Obatala was accused of something that he did not do, and he was actually thrown in jail because of it. And so this story illustrates social justice and then also injustice by government and whatnot. And so Obatala, he wasn't a pacifist. Obatala didn't do like a subtle protest. He used his powers, he used his ashe, his incantation, and he started cursing people. And he started cursing members of that city until, justice was done. So one of my good mentors and two good brothers who are my mentors were one of the few that actually states that you need to use your spiritual power for social justice. If you have these Orisha and you believe in them as you say you do, is that you need to call these Orisha for war. You need to call these Orisha to battle social injustices. There are certain things that do not pertain to us. And I believe most of y'all know what I'm talking about, especially what happened maybe about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Every war is not our war. Every issue ain't our issue. Obatala also represents unity. Asar represents unity. But you don't unify yourself with anything and everyone. There are things that are specific to us, Black Americans here. Yeah, we're all for unity with all African people worldwide. However, our beef is not what happens to, white America. Our beef is not what happened, you can even say in Nigeria, what happens in Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Benin, so forth and so on, because we're not there. We are right here in America. So what are we doing for our own people here? If there's no ships, no trains, no boats, no planes, would any of these things that we see on social media pertain to us? What are we doing right here for our people? And it's also a misnomer that these deities didn't come with us to war in North America. Everywhere that there was slavery, there was rebellion. Now, if they want to teach you that or not, that's one thing. And actually, it's us Black folks that got together, not Native Americans, it's not other races as they want to give them our glory, but us Black folks got together, unified in the South, and actually bankrupt the United States, and we forced them into abolishing slavery. It wasn't no Abraham Lincoln, wasn't the Emancipation Proclamation. Us Black folks went to war in the Gullah Wars, and we bankrupted the United States. And so they're drafting this narrative of pacifism, MLK, Jesus character, and all of these things to try to put this into our psyche. They try to put this into Obatala. Obatala is about justice. He is about righteousness. He's about ethical, moral purity. I have no mistake about it. As it said in Ifa and Eridelico, this Pipe, if there's a moral and just war, it's Obatala's name that you go to war in.